Yo, welcome back to the Big Juicy Wrestling channel. I'm your host, Big Juicy, aka Nate, and welcome back to another episode of WrestleMania Wednesdays. I'm so sorry that I missed the last week. I ended up being busy on Wednesday, but we are back here with our WrestleMania 14 review. But before I do that, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another video. With that being said, let's get on to the review. WrestleMania 14. WrestleMania 14 took place in 1998 at the Fleet Center in Boston, Massachusetts, and the first match on the card was a tag team battle royal to determine the number one contender for the tag team championships, and the Legion of Doom won that match, and I rated it a 1.5-star rating. The second match on the card was Taka Michinoku versus Agulia for the Light Heavyweight Championship, and Taka Michinoku won this match, and I rated this match a 2.75-star rating. The third match on the card was Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Owen Hart for the European Championship, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley won this match, retaining his European Championship, and I rated this match a 3.5-star rating. The fourth match on the card was Mark Marrow and Sable versus Goldust and Luna Vachon, and Mark Marrow and Sable won this match, and I rated this match a 3.5-star rating. The fifth match on the card was The Rock versus Ken Shamrock for the Intercontinental Championship, and The Rock won this match, retaining his Intercontinental Championship, and I rated this match a 2.5-star rating. The sixth match on the card was Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie versus the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg, in a dumpster match for the Tag Team Championships, and Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack won this match, becoming the new Tag Team Champions, and I rated this match a 4-star rating. The seventh match on the card was The Undertaker versus Kane, and The Undertaker won this match, and I rated this match a 3.25-star rating. And finally, the main event of WrestleMania 14 was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship, with Mike Tyson as the outside enforcer, and Stone Cold Steve Austin won this match, becoming the new WWE Champion, and I rated this match a 4.25-star rating. Now that I have that out of the way, let's get on to the tier rating. And here we are. So we have the normal format, of course, and the first match on the card was the Tag Team Battle Royal for the number one contender spot for the Tag Team Championships. This was I mean, Battle Royals are honestly hit or miss with me. They could be, there are some great Battle Royals, but there are also some kind of stinker Battle Royals. And this was one of those bad Battle Royals. I didn't necessarily like this match. The Legion of Doom won, which I was very interested in, because, I mean, it was 1998, and the Legion of Doom's prime was like 94, 95, 96, you know what I mean? But I'm probably going to put this match into the dry category. I only rated it about a 1.5-star rating. Just not enjoyable, kind of a hard watch, and I feel like there was some teams in this match that deserved that spot other than the Legion of Doom, but that's just me. But all around, just not really a great match. The second match on the card was Taka Michinoku versus Agulia or Ajulia. I don't know I forget how to pronounce that name, but this match was for the Light Heavyweight Championship, and it was okay. I thought it was pretty just like a standard high-flying light heavyweight match. And these two superstars, I mean, Taka Michinoku is heavily underrated. Super good in the ring. I mean, he literally created a move, the Michinoku Driver. So shout out Taka Michinoku. And Agulia or Ajulia, I again forget how to pronounce the name. He also looked very good in this match as well. I rated this match a 2.75-star rating. I don't think it was quite a 3-star in my opinion, but that's just me. I thought it was a very well done, high-flying, definitely light heavyweight type of match. So for me, I'm going to be putting this match into the I'm going to put it in the well done category. I think it's borderline medium category in my opinion. Like, this match had a lot of cool spots, and Truly, I think these two are very underrated, especially Taka Michinoku. I'm a big fan of Taka. I think he deserved a lot more in WWE, but honestly, this was a pretty standard match, and it was for the light heavyweight championship, which doesn't really have much prestige. But all in all, this was an okay match. Great job by these two superstars. The next match on the card was for the European Championship between Owen Hart versus Triple H, or Hunter Hearst Helmsley at the time. This match was really good. I really did enjoy this match, and I was so surprised when I saw this match on the card, because honestly, I didn't know this match happened. I didn't know that Triple H and Owen Hart actually got to be in the ring together, and especially at a WrestleMania, which is really cool. And this match was really, really great. I mean, Owen Hart is one of the best in-ring competitors of all time, and then you got someone in there like Triple H. I mean, he's still pretty early on into his WWE career, but he showed that he did not slow down, or what's the word I'm looking for? He kept up with Owen Hart, is what I'm saying. Like, he did very well in the ring with Owen Hart. I think these two have great chemistry in the ring. I did rate this match a 3.5-star rating. Definitely one of the better matches of the entire night. Definitely an underrated match in WrestleMania history. I feel like this match should be talked about a little bit more. And unfortunately, this is Owen Hart's last WrestleMania match, which is pretty unfortunate. But a great WrestleMania match to end it off on. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't think that this was his last WrestleMania, but we all know what happened. But great match all around, honestly. I'm going to be putting this into the medium category. Definitely one of the better matches of the entire night, and truly, Owen Hart is a technical wizard. He's one of the best in-ring competitors of all time, and Triple H, of course, is a legend of the business. Put these two together, they're making gold, and they absolutely did. The next match on the card was Goldust and Luna Vachon versus Mark Mero and Sable in a mixed tag team match. I was very surprised about this match. Now, I didn't have high expectations for this match, truly, because it's Goldust, Mark Mero, Sable, and Luna Vachon. Really did not have high expectations for this match, but I think this match, the reason that I love this match so much is how rowdy the crowd was for this match. Like, they were loud for this match. I was not expecting this. I guess this was like a really big storyline at the time, and Sable was unbelievably over. Like, oh my god, she was unbelievably over. And like, they truly loved her in this match, and I think that's what made this match very enjoyable to watch for me. I mean, the in-ring stuff was okay at best, but I truly think that the crowd being so rowdy for this match and them being so invested in this storyline really made it watchable and really made the match special. I rated this match also a 3.5-star rating, not because of the in-ring work, again, for the storyline and for how incredibly over Sable was, because honestly, she was one of the most over superstars in the 90s. Like, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. But honestly, I really did enjoy this match a lot, and that's definitely because of the crowd. I'm going to be putting this match into the medium category. Truly, you should definitely go watch this match. It's definitely a very underrated match and should be talked about more. The next match on the card was The Rock versus Ken Shamrock for the Intercontinental Championship. I was a little bit disappointed about this match, because I definitely had higher expectations for this match, but it's very short, a very short match. It only went on for about 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Definitely the highlight of this match was The Rock in the ankle lock, because he sold the absolute crap out of that ankle lock. But I don't know. I had a lot higher expectations for this match, because I knew the rivalry was really good leading up to this WrestleMania. I know about the famous Ken Shamrock head chair shot that The Rock gave him. So I know the storyline leading up to this was very well done, but I didn't like the execution of the match. I think the match should have went on for a little bit longer. If the match just would have been longer, I think it would have been a lot better. And they had the stipulation where if The Rock got disqualified, he'd lose the title because he was in the Nation of Domination at the time. But I honestly did have higher expectations for this match. It wasn't a bad match, like, don't get me wrong, it truly was not a bad match. Like, I did enjoy it, but I just had higher hopes for this match. Because I know how great The Rock is, of course, one of the greatest of all time, a Mount Rushmore type wrestler, and then you have Ken Shamrock, who is a technical wizard in the ring. So I thought they would have a fantastic match, but they had a pretty mediocre match. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't fantastic. But I did rate this a 2.5 star rating, so I mean, it wasn't the worst match I've ever seen. Oh, definitely not the worst match I've ever seen. But it wasn't... I honestly thought that this match was going to be like the match of the night, but it ended up not being the match of the night. I'm going to be putting this match into the well done category, but I wish I could have kind of put this match higher up, but I just couldn't, because honestly, it wasn't like a hard watch, but I just had a lot of hopes for this match. The next match on the card was Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack versus the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg for the Tag Team Championships in a dumpster match. The first and only dumpster match in WrestleMania history. This match was so fun to watch. Like, this match was just a car wreck of a match. They had some crazy weapon spots, some crazy use of the dumpster. They actually ended off the match in the backstage area in a completely different dumpster than what was actually out in the ring, which was a pretty cool way to use, like, dumpsters. It was just a really fun match. They had some great spots in this match, some great weapon spots. If you guys don't know who Chainsaw Charlie is, that is Terry Funk. And this, like, I just really did enjoy this match. I had a fun time just watching Cactus Jack do his thing, Terry Funk do his thing, and then the New Age Outlaws were so ahead of their time in tag team wrestling that they really sold the crap out of some of the stuff that Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack were doing. And I really did enjoy that the match ended not in the dumpster that was, like, presented out in the ring. They ended the match in a completely different dumpster in the backstage area, which I thought was very cool. And Chainsaw Charlie and Cactus Jack won this match, becoming the new tag team champions. So I always like a good title change. I did rate this match a 4-star rating, which I did not, honestly, I did not expect to rate this match at that high of a star rating, but I just enjoyed it that much. I'm going to be putting this match into the juicy category. Truly, I think this was one of the best matches of the night. Not quite the match of the night, but definitely, I'd say, honestly, the second best match of the entire night. But great job by all four of these guys. Definitely exceeded my expectations. And if you guys have not watched this match, please go check it out, because it is truly such a fun match to watch. The next match on the card was The Undertaker versus Kane. I did really like this match. I mean, it wasn't like this, like, technical masterpiece of a match, but the storyline is just fantastic. Kane and The Undertaker is one of the greatest wrestling rivalries of all time, in my opinion. I think it's a very underrated wrestling rivalry. And truly, I think this match is, like, one of their best matches, like, one-on-one, and I'm pretty sure that this was their first time meeting each other in the ring as well. They had great chemistry in the ring together. Undertaker took this crazy spot where he did his dive to the outside and went through the announce table. And Kane looked like an absolute monster in this match, as he was back then. He truly looked like an absolute beast. Undertaker looked like a beast as well, beating Kane. But yeah, I truly love this rivalry so much. I love their match at this WrestleMania. I love their match at WrestleMania 20. And their other matches that they've had throughout their entire careers. And I love the Brothers of Destruction as well. Kane, I think, is one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time. I really wish Kane would be talked about more. because he is truly a phenomenal character worker, and honestly, he's not that bad in the ring either. Undertaker, of course, we all know Undertaker. We all know how good he is in the ring. I did rate this match about a 3.25 star rating. Truly a very great match. I didn't have high expectations for the in-ring work by these two, but I had very high expectations for the character work and the in-ring storytelling in this match, and I thought the in-ring storytelling was very well done. I'm going to be putting this match into the medium category. Definitely one of their better matches in my opinion, and it was their first encounter, so it's very cool to see that as well. And finally, the main event of WrestleMania 14 was Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, with Mike Tyson as the outside enforcer for the WWE Championship. And this match, I think, gets hated on too much because I think people had a lot of high expectations for this match, and it really wasn't like this 5-star classic that we all thought it was going to be, or everyone back then thought it was going to be. But honestly, it wasn't a bad match. I really did enjoy this match. I mean, Shawn Michaels, in my opinion, is the greatest in-ring performer of all time. And I think Stone Cold, this was one of Stone Cold's better matches, in my opinion, as well. But I feel like this match just gets hated on way too much. I think, people just had a lot of higher expectations for this match, which I truly think that this match could have been better, honestly. I'm pretty sure Stone Cold might have been a little injured during this match. I think Shawn Michaels also was a little injured during this match, so I don't think these guys could have had I think these guys could have had a better. I was about to say more better, a better match. But I think just outside stuff with injuries, and I think I want to say Shawn Michaels was sick or something during this match. I forget, but yeah, I truly think that these two could have had a better match, and Mike Tyson being involved in this storyline was a great addition, and I truly think that the swerve at the end with Mike Tyson punching Shawn Michaels and celebrating with Stone Cold, I think was a great swerve, and truly I think this is one of the Mike Tyson punching Shawn Michaels is one of the coolest moments in WrestleMania history, in my opinion. So for me personally, this match is going into the super juicy category. Definitely the match of the night for me. I really did enjoy this match. I thought it could have been a little bit better, but that's just a nitpick type of thing. I rated this match a 4.25 star rating, and honestly, it was the match of the night for me. All in all, I really did enjoy this WrestleMania, but it definitely was a mediocre WrestleMania. Not a lot of crazy things happened at this Mania besides the main event with Mike Tyson and Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold. But they had some very fun matches throughout this entire show. You had the Owen Hart Triple H match, you had the fantastic dumpster match, and you also had the Sable, Mark Mero, Luna Vachon Goldust match that was also very well done as well. But all in all, I do think that this WrestleMania had its flaws, but it also had its strengths. So I rated this a 3.5 star rating as a show entirely. I think there's some things that they could have done better, but I honestly think that this was an okay WrestleMania, and I really did enjoy watching this. It definitely was not a hard watch. There was some matches on the card where I didn't really enjoy them that much, but all in all, as a whole WrestleMania, 3.5 stars. It was a very good WrestleMania in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in next Wednesday where I'll be doing my WrestleMania 15 review. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next video.